going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Blanche. George Liddard joins me. Mate, thanks for giving me some of your time. It's a cold Matchroom gym today, but how's things?
No, really good, yeah. It's been cold the last couple of weeks, you know what I mean? Just trying to warm up and it's hard, isn't it? But no, yeah, things are good. I'm just looking forward to getting out again. So obviously big news with the signing recently and yeah, things are on a roll. So I'm looking forward to the year ahead.
Yeah, we'll talk about the signing in a sec. I know Tony loves the road work and you boys do that. Is it the triangle run? Yeah. Or something. That's when I don't envy being a boxer. Because doing them runs in this weather, that's why I'm this side of the camera, I think.
Yeah, no, our triangles yesterday morning, we had, yeah, they're tough. They're always tough. When you start hitting up the numbers, as you get further and further into camp, it gets tougher and tougher. But yeah, the morning sessions here are, you know, a killer. But I think they're what make us animals, you know. They're what bring out the best in us because, you know, we have some of the best condition, I think, in the country. And yeah, they separate us, I think, you know. And yeah, nice quality. Really good training.
Yeah, it does seem like it's a gym of fitness freaks, if that makes sense. Like everyone just seems completely up for smashing every single physical thing. Like there's always someone, if they're not on the pads doing sit-ups, running, like it does seem like a very strength and conditioning based gym at times here.
I think you have to have that mindset being in this gym, otherwise it will just break you. The training will break you. Like I remember when I first came down here, like the first few weeks of doing the mornings and the afternoon sessions, honestly, it's like torture. It's torture. But once you get through that, I think your mindset just changes and it really brings out the best in you. And yeah, I think we all share the same mindset in this gym. Like, I think that pushes us on even more, and it's really good for all of us. Yeah.
Are you enjoying being a pro in the sense that it was what you thought it was? As an amateur, obviously, more fights and more in-ring activity competitively, technically. But as a pro, are you kind of just coming in every morning and almost thinking like this is what I wanted, I suppose, from boxing?
You know what, yeah, like especially after my debut, like when I walked out for my debut, I was like literally had to pinch myself. If I didn't have gloves on, I said it before in another interview, if I didn't have gloves on, I'd be pinching myself. Like it's what I've dreamed of since I was literally like 10 years old, and to be living this out day in, day out, training with the likes of the names that we have in here, it's like if you told me I'd be doing this 2 years ago, like I would have believed you, but I would have thought, you know, maybe a little bit more time. But yeah, it's mad just to think like when I'm turning up to the gym, the names that I'm training with, the names that I'm sparring with, it's like, it's crazy to me. But I know I deserve it because I put in the hard work over the years, but still, you know, you have to appreciate when things are going well. And yeah, no, I'm enjoying it every day at the minute, just loving the pro life. So
yeah. Was it the fact it was on such a platform and stage as well? I mean, loads of fighters turn over, kind of have to navigate the small hall circuit. And like you said, you've worked hard to get where you are, but the fact it's first professional fight, thrust in front of big lights, training around big names, you're not going in half-hearted. You're kind of going in a level above, I suppose 99% of professional boxers do.
No, definitely. I'm obviously massively appreciative to have the opportunity to box on such a big show and for such a big promotional company so early on in my career. Because I know obviously some people don't get the same opportunity, but like I said, I think that pressure, if anything, the pressure of that drives me on even more because, you know, I want to look good. I want to show why they gave me that opportunity and prove to them that I deserve it. So yeah, it definitely pushes me on further. And yeah, I'm very grateful.
You've definitely done something right. Matchroom fighter, happy days. First off, congratulations. You said the first fight was a pinch yourself moment. Was that kind of a pinch yourself, just seeing like the graphics and all that? Just, I suppose, scrolling up Instagram and seeing George Liddard, welcome to Matchroom.
Oh, honestly, it was crazy. Like when I see it come through, I was just like, it's living a dream, you know, just seeing that coming through. I always used to see like a couple of years ago, a few people I know like getting that same graphic, and I used to think, you know, I want that one day. I really want that, and for it to come so soon and at such a young age, I'm just so grateful that I've got plenty of time now to mature and to just level up every performance.
Yeah. Obviously, I can imagine you were thinking of your debut as a trial sort of thing. But was there any talk beforehand of, look, if you impress, this is what will happen? Or is it kind of not said directly to you and it's kind of something you just know, I guess?
It's not said directly. I knew it was a trial as such, and that they wanted to see what I was about, and because obviously I've got a good, decent amateur pedigree, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not one of those medals at the Olympics, at the World Championships, and things like that. So for them to obviously just sign me straight away, it'd be a bit, you know, I understand why they didn't do that. But now I think I've proved, you know, I've still got that talent and I've got that level and I've got the potential to go all the way. And I think they see that, and that's why they've obviously signed me. And there wasn't as such, it was like if you perform you're going to get a contract or anything like that. It was more that I just knew deep down I have to put on a good performance, otherwise then, you know, I might not get that same opportunity again.
And when one fight doesn't go the distance, I think people kind of just expect that there's loads of fights that won't go the distance. We know boxing doesn't work like that unless you're Beterbiev, I guess. But yeah, what can people kind of expect from, I guess, the next and learning phase of your career? Because you are going to see the final belt points. Sometimes you'll have to box, sometimes you'll have to fight. But yeah, I suppose it's not all going to be you not seeing the final belt, is it?
I wouldn't mind not seeing the final bell every time out. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind getting a good night's work in. But yeah, like I think I've got the ability. I've got the fast hands. I've got the hard hands to get people out of there. And I think you'll see that like in my performances. And you know, if they go the distance, and you know, it's good experience for me, and it's good to get the rounds in, and you know that valuable experience. But I can see obviously me finishing people early, just fast hands, strong hands, and yeah, obviously the confidence is key. So yeah.
Well, it looks like you got that, I'll say that. One thing I've got to talk about, by the way, which Tony just mentioned to me, the Billericay Ali G. We've got to run back why this is now a thing. So apparently, I didn't see your post-fight interview, but apparently you were telling people, trust me, I'm made for this, or something along those lines. I'm going to dub it over the top so we can see what I'm going on about.
This is my time now, and I'll keep moving up levels, and you watch. You've got a good future here, trust me.
I think it's a little bit exaggerated. I weren't that. I was hyped up. I just got my debut win in front of all my family and that. Yeah, since I've been back in the gym, and Nigel Benn, honestly, he's been on at me every time he sees me. It's like trust me. He's like, George has gone the street on us, like posh boy gone the street, and I was like,
I said to you, were you just running purely on adrenaline?
Honestly, I was just running off the adrenaline, running off the whole, just the vibes of the win. You know what I mean? I was loving it, but yeah, not a bit exaggerative. You know what I mean? Like we'll let the people decide. But no, I was just so happy, you know, that I let my emotions kind of out, and yeah, no, I was just chuffed to get the win, and yeah, hopefully try to keep it a bit more cool, calm, and collected next time, man.
There's no way that Diamante can't announce you as the Billericay Ali G at some point this year. Obviously, you're going to be eager to get out. I take it once you get the first taste as a pro, you kind of wish you could fight every week, one of them. Like, you're just hungry because you got that little taste of it now. Yeah, no, I want to be busy this year and keep nice and active, because I think it's important in the early stage of your career to keep active, because taking time out at the gym, is, you know, you can sometimes take a little step back and have to come forward again. So I just want to stay active, stay in the gym, working hard, and just keep putting in good performances, and hopefully, you know, people will like my performances and they'll want to come watch. Yeah. Obviously, Matchroom will have kind of a schedule that will be planned as such to the early summit. Is there anything you can tell us right now, or perhaps something even vague of when you'll potentially be out? I'm guessing you're going to be out, or want to be out, at least in the next month or so.
I've got fight news coming soon. I'm hoping to be out next month. Obviously not finalised all the details yet. Nothing's been announced. So, but yeah, no, fight news should be coming very soon, and I should be out relatively soon. Yeah. So yeah, just looking forward to it now.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it too. George, top man, congratulations on the signature, and yeah, look forward to fight number 2.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.